Level A. Morph Sort.
Good. Let's start off by clicking that help button. And then click play for each of the directions to give us a reminder of what we're going to do.
One means singular, which is one person, place, or thing. Adding S to a namer makes it plural, which means more than one.
Okay, now you can go ahead and click the X. And I want you to say your sounds and read out loud every word.
Cast, cabs, set.
Okay, good job. Before you click submit, I'm gonna take a turn with the mouse and tell me about these words over here in this category that is all under the bucket of one. Why did you put all those words here in one?
Because all of these ones could be like more than one, because it'd be casts and bats and mats and facts.
So cast, how many are there?
And cast what?
In the word cast, how many are there?
There is one.
One, that's right. How about in the word mat?
One.
That's right. They're talking about one mat. So now in the middle, this category is more than one. How do you know these words are more than one?
Because cabs, like it's cabs, it's more than one. And
How do you
cats
know that?
is more than one, and axe is more than one too.
That's right. You're right that they're all more than one. What is added on to that word so you know that it's talking about more than one cab?
Because you had an S at the end.
That's right. And then, good job. Let's start by reviewing the directions.
Ownership means belongs to. Adding apostrophe S to a namer makes it possessive, which means it belongs to that namer. The dog's treat is a bone. The dog owns the bone.
So Tommy, whose bone is that?
It's the dog's bone.
The dog's, and you know that because there was an apostrophe S, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that signifies ownership. All right, click the next one, more than one.
Adding S to a namer makes it plural, which means more than one.
All right, go ahead and start the activity. I want you to read those words out loud to me.
Bands. Flags. Mans. Ants. Figs. Films. Gas.
Good job. Okay, before we check our answers, don't click it just yet. I want to ask you this first category of ownership, this word right here, mans. Can you think of something that the man might own? The man's
suitcase.
The man's suitcase. Good job. So now in this bucket, more than one, why are these words in the more than one bucket?
Because they don't have like an apostrophe S, they just have S at the end.
Right, and the S at the end, what does that tell us?
There's more than one.
There's more than one. So pick a word in there that you could put in a sentence for me to show that it has more than one.
Flags. There is 3 flags outside.
Perfect. Go ahead, check your answers.
Wonderful. You earned a ribbon.